about a few things when we finish this drive. One thing we're going over is doing a pause in our collaborations for a little bit. We've got to take care of some customers first. Hey, what's going on? So if you guys are looking to do collabs, or anyone out there has reached out to us about a collab, not that we don't want to do them, so we got to take care of some customers and some businesses first. So collabs are going on the back burner. It's fun. Sometimes we get cops hanging out behind the trees, and because you'll get people who will blow past crossing guard or any of the bus drivers that have their sign out. Yep, they'll wait in the school zones for you. They'll wait near the drop-offs. Doing SHOT Show 2026 this year, or well, next year. Come January, we're going to be going. So if any of you guys are doing that, heading to SHOT Show in Las Vegas, feel free to look us up. I do believe we're going to be there with MMC Armory. We'll either be doing a booth with them or next to them, or still figuring out details, but that's who I believe we're going to be there with. Ought to be fun. It was fun last January. Got to meet and greet a lot of people. The sky's looking nice today. We might get some rain later. Hope we get some rain later. It's 109 right now. Freaking wonderful. How about any of you guys? You guys going to any gun conventions coming up? All we've got planned is SHOT Show, but I might try and do some of the local stuff. If not have a booth necessarily, but just show up and see if I can be there for a few hours. That ought to be fun. Maybe see what some of the local businesses are doing. I think, what do we have? Crossroads of the West, and there's another one I'm forgetting right now. There we go. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Yep, they're getting some rain over there by the looks of it. Maybe we'll get some tonight. What news happened? Hey, welcome to the chat. I mean, there's a lot of news going on. Is it gun related? What happened? What's going on? I saw SIG triple down on their stuff. And any content creators join us. White Rambo, what's going on? We will do more collabs in the future. They're currently on pause right now while we take care of stuff. And that'll happen from time to time, you know, or maybe we'll hit our collab limit for the quarter. And then we can't just be giving out slides to everybody. We got to make a little bit of money. Excuse me. I believe I see Brazil there. Welcome from America. Oh, dang. Well, at least it's amicable. Hey, right on. Happy belated birthday. Got mine coming up in a few months. I don't even think about birthdays anymore, really. Maybe once I hit the decade ones, you know? Hit 40, hit 50. So clear over there. Get some clouds over there. I don't know. We'll see if we get some rain. Oh, that's good. Yeah, man, to be honest, and now I'm dealing with like getting older issues. You know, can't go out eating crap tons of fried food and drink it all the time. Because sometimes you just go and you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna go overseas, and sometimes you just die. And sometimes you just don't die. And now you gotta deal with getting older. Which, I mean, has its benefits. See the next generation grow up. Keep going, keep experiencing things. But damn it if my knees don't hurt. Switching to a heavier vegetable fruit diet. Trying to cut all the processed crap out of my life. I just went to the store and bought groceries before this, and I'm just like, well, damn. Most of the stuff I'm buying is just veggies. Heart health, weight health, all that stuff. Got to stick around to make more gun slides, though. Got to get a whole new generation into the 2A. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that mountain. Look at that sky. Yeah, definitely trying to eat more healthy. And I ain't never going to be as thin as I was, peak army weight, right? Freaking deployed, feeling good. Well, maybe I could be. I'm getting older, but I guess I just don't desire to do that much to my body anymore. Going on freaking, hey, let's go on a 15-mile ruck march. Yeah, let's not. My knees aren't going to forgive me. But I got a treadmill, and I got some weights, and I'm going on that, and lifting those, and sometimes going out on walks. And Got a pool, go swim in the pool, especially when it's summer. Definitely helps with the heat. Oh, geez. That guy's cruising. The sleep I gotta work on. Especially with the shop, because if a tool breaks, sometimes you just gotta get up and go fix it. Doesn't matter what time of night it is. The machine goes down, it's not making slides. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is getting older, there's this younger guy, freaking tweaker type, just some dreg of society. I'm out at the store, and he goes to grab this woman's purse. And here I am, this older guy. No, not old, mind you, but older. But here's this guy, you know, he's all 18, 19, young and dumb, thinking he's all quick and strong. I just grab the purse back. He's just waiting in line. She sets her purse down. He walks up and grabs it. I grab it back. And in the process of grabbing it back, I knock him on his ass. And, like, the confusion in his eyes of, like, here's this old, to him, I gotta look freaking old to him. And he's just like, this old man just knocked me on my ass. And it's like, hey, don't be stealing shit. Give the lady back her purse, and he just walks off like a dog licking his wounds. So I'm like, you know, just because you're getting older doesn't mean you can't, you know, perform. It just means you got to put in a little bit of work. Try and stay fit. Yeah, now we're all just old and dumb. That's probably worse as the mind says, I can go do that. And then your back and your knees and your ankles are like, no, the fuck you can't. Body's check engine lights on. Like, hey, what the hell are you doing? No, that was us. That's not us anymore. Hey, J Sharp, what's going on? Now we just got to do more of that. More of that planning stuff than getting older. Nah, not bad, Sharp, not bad. Gotta go drive off to a site, meet a guy. Figured, what the heck, let's do a driving live. Just got done picking up some groceries. We're all lamenting how we're getting older and our diets are more health conscious. We're putting a pause on collabs for the moment. Not that we don't want to keep doing more of them, it's just got to make some money too. So we might pick up collabs again. We've already done quite a few this year, all things considered, and you know, it's only hitting August tomorrow. I mean, it's a good thing because, you know, you collaborate with somebody and they check out your product and test it and talk about it, and that's a good thing. People get to see it. But then you also just gave away, you know, a few $100. Yeah, I get that. You know, I think a lot of guys, get myself included, you get out and you just kind of want to be done, relax, chill. You know, like I knew some dudes that hit it hard in Afghanistan and Iraq, and now they're like some of the most chill guys I've ever met. And before they were just, you know, fucking balls to the wall, hard as nails, and now they're just like, no, just trying to be chill now. Yep, more and more responsibilities. Responsibilities to ourselves, bills, mothers, kids, grandkids, nieces and nephews. Can't just be all out having all kinds of fun all the time. Still, part of that's kind of cool too, you know, taking care of people and things. Maybe I should have gotten in the left lane. Yeah, we're going. Aw, no, not gonna make it. That's my bad. That's okay, we'll get the next one. I get that. The 82nd? Yeah, I used to pal around with some dudes. What was that unit? Sky Devils. 506 or 508? I think 506, because maybe it was 508. Now I'm struggling to remember. Did some good transportation for those guys a while back. Cool dudes. Yep, 508. I knew it was one of the two. Was out there with them back in 2020. Wasn't that long ago. Funny thing is, a bunch of the dudes at the units that were with us, I forget which companies, I just remember the regiment. But a bunch of the dudes that were there were all from Arizona, funny enough. Yeah, I'm not doing that crap anymore. Gonna be the old guy, just like, nope, fixed fighting position. That's it. This is where I'm staying. No long rucks. No 3-mile runs. I mean, I still hop on the treadmill and jog and whatnot and go to the park, but the distance stuff with the heavy gear, nah, none of that anymore. I got one guy trying to get me back in. He's like, hey man, go into the reserves. Go do this. I'm like, nah. My head's not in it anymore. Doing other stuff. Obviously we got this, we got company making slides, taking care of family. Got a different mission now. Have a good one, Sharp. You might try the elliptical, better on the knees, or do a bicycle, that might help. Still get your cardio in, but it's just less, stress on the knees and the back. meet this guy over here. He shows up. If not, oh well. Back towards the shop. Oh yeah, right. I had an EKG done on me recently, just like get evaluations, and they're like, yeah, everything looks inconclusive. I'm like, so good, bad? They're like, not good, but not bad. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see, is this the place? Map says around there. Did I take the wrong turn? Well, we'll go find out. Hey, right on. Going on, Zanty, losing some weight. Good man. I should be working on that. Oh, I see. That's the... Okay, I didn't have to go back around. Silly map. What are you doing to me? Granted, I don't normally go over here, so I'll just park over here. See if this guy shows up or not. And if not, oh well. I've had a few of those. Go to meet and greet. And you just don't show up and they don't tell you. There we go. Get that sun visor out of there. Where is my... I hit the water with 90 on me twice. Oh, goddamn. Man, ain't none of us normal. Go, Zanty. J-Dog, what's up? Just waiting to meet somebody. Figured what the heck, I'll do a live, answer questions, whatever. For any of our collabs out there, we're still doing them, just it's got to be a pause right now. We got to focus on some clients. Definitely got to focus on some clients. We've had a few impatient ones where it's just like, hey, you're gonna send. I'm like, we haven't even talked all the details through, my guy. Like, what are you doing? What are you gonna be doing? Like, what's your plan? So on and so on. I'm like, we got to make money first before we start just giving slides away. Let's see. Yep. It's like, what did we do? Ever did anything else? Nah. Yep. Everybody's mission's different. Everybody's time's different. Everybody sees different stuff, does different stuff. Everybody did their job. I hope he gets help, man. Let's see, what's today? The 31st still, so we're still in July. Don't know how long this guy's gonna take. If I end the stream abruptly, that means he shows up. Just be like, hey guys, sorry, I gotta go. But just keep it going until he gets here. Oh, the pine. No, it's some kind of like grill, some kind of restaurant. I haven't been inside yet. I've seen it as I pass by once in a while. I don't normally come to this area too often, but I've seen them around. They're building a few up around town. Some kind of like Hawaiian, not like a burger place, but like, I don't know, but like you go in there and get like rice and grilled meat. I've been meaning to check it out. But then again, as I'm taking care of myself, I probably shouldn't be eating that kind of food. Caesar salads are becoming a new addition. Pretty often. Man, Stiffmeister does what Stiffmeister's gonna do. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's see here. I do need to drink more water. That's a thing. Less and less of the, well, I've cut energy drinks all out. Those are all gone. Those are, I'm done. And, you know, besides our social media persona. Yeah, salads, fish. I got a big thing for salmon. Love salmon. Doing a lot of fish, chicken. I'll text this guy again, see if he's coming on over, but I don't know, I'll give him like 10 minutes. I got other stuff to do. If he's not going to show up, I got things to take care of. Let's see. Going through my planner right now. Sometimes people let the dog out, man. What can you say? So what I'm looking forward to, though, I'm gonna go home and take a hot as balls shower. And then we'll take a nap. Yeah, right? I mean, I'm still working on something while I'm waiting, going through my planner, getting stuff organized. But I could be doing that from my air-conditioned room, office, at the house, somewhere. Okay. Tip. Yep. A little bit of aspirin, a lot of water. I'm not even drinking coffee really anymore. Yeah. Most of my damn groceries are veggies. Got a little bit of fruit, some grapes, some peaches. Most of it's veggies. A little bit of chicken. Should get a hot tub. Or like get one of those badass massage chairs. That'd be awesome. Go live in that for a little while. Okay, we've helped them out. We've got those slides shipped out. I just sent a slide out to Ohio this morning. F the ordinance, what's going on? That's making my phone hot. Let's try and park in a better spot. There we go. Park over here. Not facing the sun. Not as good a view for you guys, but feel free to keep asking questions. The damn sun was making my phone hot, though. Alright. I mean, it's reading 109 right now. It gets hot in Arizona. Oh yeah, I feel that. I still drink once in a while, but it's, you know, it's not a lot. It's not the sugary stuff. It's just like straight whiskey or maybe a beer. Need some more fences, do you, J-Dog? No, not yet. We've been trying to take some time off the last couple of days. I didn't even go on people's lives yesterday. I was just like, oh, I gotta take a break. I was looking at our numbers. We did over 300 live events, whether we did a live or we participated in a live or attended a live, just talking with people, because we keep our metrics tracked, you know. And I'm like, God dang, I went to a lot of live events the last month. Maybe it was less, and I'm thinking 300 some hours. Either way. I'll give this guy a few more minutes, and if he's not showing up, he's not answering his text. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to take off. Got other stuff to do. Yeah, he could be. It's okay. Happens from time to time. Yeah, this guy was gonna go like show off some of our slides, and like he had a slide issue with another company, and we were gonna like show him ours. It's like, all right, cool, whatever. If you're not, and he's local. It's like, yeah, man, I can meet you sometime. Like, just let me know where and roughly what time, and I might be available. Is what it is. That's it. There's other Stiffler companies out there. Actually, there's one really close to ours that's named almost exactly the same. But they manufacture like car parts, and they do mechanic stuff or something. I forget. Homeland Security. ATF is getting me. Start seeing a bunch of black sedans showing up. You boys like Mexico? That movie was great. doing on this today? Yeah, I'm going to finish writing this and then take off, because evidently he ain't showing. Oh well. I keep track of that though too, because sometimes we have guys who've done that, just ghosted us forever, and then they want to do something. It's like, nah, your communication's shit poor. Like, we're not going to work out anything with your crappy communication. Sorry. Okay. Actually, nobody's coming either way. Screw this. We're out of here. To Mexico, boys. Yeah. Mexico. Not really. I actually like my state very much. Oh yeah, I know, right? I made it. He was coming up quick, but I wanted it. Also, I didn't want to wait. There was a huge column of cars. Fuck that. Florida was, yeah, with the palm trees. You know, I don't know whose idea it was to just plant palm trees here. We have mesquite trees. We've got other, other vegetation we can grow out here. Maybe they just wanted less cactus. I don't know, cacti. But the fun thing about saguaro, when you have them, there's all kinds of rules you have to follow to remove them, because it's the state cactus, and you can't just knock them over, tear them down. They have to be removed carefully and replanted. Yeah, I don't know whose idea this. Like, we have another plant here that's, I guess now it's considered invasive, but buffalo grass. And someone transplanted it here from Africa somewhere, whereabouts, a long ass time ago, because they were hoping cattle would eat it. Cattle won't touch it, so it just grows and then it dies and becomes a huge fire hazard. So they have people who like volunteer every summer or right before summer hits to go out and rip it out of the ground, and they get as much as they can, but it grows back real fast. I did one of those once. You just take some big ass steel rods, slam them into the ground, and then wedge the plant out. And then someone else comes in behind you with gloves and a freaking trash bag, and they just throw them all in the trash. Ammo Alchemist, what's going on? Oh, what else we got going on in here? So we did that one, we did that one. That one's still got to happen. Nothing happening there. That guy never called us back. Today's still 31st. Gotta go make one more stop. Drop some stuff off with somebody. Maybe grab a quick bite to eat. No, I should eat some of this food. Okay, I'll just drop something off. Got one other person I'm supposed to meet, but thankfully they're not going to blow me off. Yeah, you're right. This guy will probably reach out in like 3 hours, like, dude, where are you at? Yep. So always keep an eye on your surroundings. We don't have the best drivers here. Hell, we still have those dumbass kids. Well, some of them aren't even kids. Some of them are full-grown adults. But they'll just go and take over an intersection and just do donuts. And then they start doing crazy stuff like throwing glass on the road and launching fireworks. And several of them have been seen pointing weapons out the windows. I'm like, they're going to get lit up one day doing that crap. Actually, if I understand right, a few of them have already died. Just because peeling out of a business. Like one peeled out of a business and then went over a curb and rolled his vehicle. And another one, same thing, like blowing through a red light and T-boned into another vehicle and killed that driver and wounded other people in the cars. Like, they're dumbass kids. Well, some of them are dumbass kids. Some of them are dumbass adults. Yeah, not the weirdest I've ever seen. There was a dude, I had a buddy who used to do lives around the city and got a tweaker knife fight caught on live. God damn. Hit you just wrong to make him roll? Silverado's in a little bit of rush there. Now my outside thermometer is reading 112. God damn. Now granted, I know some of that's coming off the ground, the heat hitting the asphalt and the concrete and whatnot, but still, 112 at ground level. Now here's what I don't get. I got this guy behind me, he's got his fog lights on. Why? It's the middle of the frickin' day, where's the fog? Oh wait, and I'm passing by our car wash. Heck yeah. What in the... Why are you blocking the car wash? What the fuck? Well, he's got his hazard lights on, so... whatever, not my problem. Gonna take all you nasty people for a shower. Roll the windows down. Car wash. Let's see how much this cools down the vehicle. Reading right now at 112. Can I get... No, maybe not with that truck. Maybe I can. All right. Thank you for pulling forward. All right, so from 112 down to 90. Go car wash. Let's see how fast it heats up again. Until the paint is peeled off. Y'all are fun. What you braking for, a big box truck? There's nobody in front of you. I stand corrected. There was another box truck. Big old American flag. Alright. Gonna pull over here. Hopefully there's some shade. Nope, they took the shade, those bastards. That's okay. Park right here. Go meet somebody over here real quick. I'll be right back with you guys. Don't go nowhere. Or if you do, I don't blame you. But I won't be gone long. Be right back. Is that in my pocket? Ah, good. I do have my good key. There we are. Back again. Okay. All right, hook you back up, and let's go. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. That guy was there first, so he can go. It's called courtesy, you son of bitches. Hey, do you guys have audio? Looks like my audio disconnected for a second there. I'm regretting letting you go. Don't seem to know where you want to go. My guy, come on, man. Somebody give me a heads up. Am I audible? Can you hear me? Not sure I am audible. Okay, I am audible. All right. Couldn't really tell there for a second. Alright, we're heading off towards the shop now. We'll get some stuff done. I might have one more, and if I get a text, I might have one more stop to make. But if not, head off towards the shop. And if nothing's crazy is going on in there, I can show you guys some of the machines. But we are working on some stuff, so I can't just show everybody everything. Got some secrets. I've been outvoted. Some stuff I just can't go show off. Oh, how you can Cerakote a car? Yeah, so you just got to take all the exterior off and Cerakote them piece by piece. You'll need an industrial oven because of the size, but yeah, it's doable. I'm not running that over. I don't know what the hell that was, but I want it on my tire. Gay for the 2A. Ain't no way about it. Oh, that rain is getting closer, though. So here's something I'm trying. Pomegranate juice. Now, I've had this in the past, and I don't recall liking it. And, yeah, I don't really like it now either. But I do like pomegranate, the fruit. Not so much the juice, though. Kind of weird. But apparently it's, you know, full of antioxidants, good for you, whatever, low in sugar, whatever. Probably not going to drink this very often. Yeah, it's in a weird-ass shaped bottle. It doesn't taste that good. The fruit itself tastes way better. Though the fruit itself is also a pain in the ass to eat. Now, see, cranberry juice I like. Chilled cranberry juice, that's good. Could have made that. Was it this intersection or was it the other one? I forget, but there was a funny video here in town. This dude, middle of the night, decides to run across the road with his bicycle. Not ride his bicycle, mind you, just run across the road, and the light turns green, right as he does this. So cars come down, middle of the night, they don't see him, and as soon as he gets out into the middle of the crosswalk, bam, gets plowed right into, gets knocked like 10, 20 feet. Grapefruit? I haven't had grapefruit since I was a kid. I just remember it being really tart. And then people were like, yeah, you gotta add a lot of sugar to it. That never made sense to me as a kid. I was like, now, especially as an adult, if I'm trying to be healthy, why would I want to add a bunch of sugar to it? Oh yeah, it happens around here all the time. People don't want to use the crosswalk, but then they're not very far from the crosswalk either. So instead of walking the 20 to 30 feet to the crosswalk, they'll just cross in the middle of the road, and they're assuming everyone's going to slam on the brakes. Oh, they switched up the traffic this time. Now we're going to go through some construction. Yeah, I should have done a live or something yesterday, but I spent most of the day just passed out, sleeping. I think all the work's finally caught up to me. Happens every now and then where just my body's like, hey, guess what? Fuck you. You're staying in bed. God damn. Really do a funeral for mine per se. I like that whole celebration of life concept. Everyone gets together and gets freaking drunk and grills. Whatever. Not so sure I agree with a lot of the venues anymore. You know, I think you could do a lot of stuff like that at your house or at a friend's house. Same thing for marriages. They don't need to be real big. Not a lot of money needs to be wasted on them. My brother did his in a garden. They did have to rent the venue space, but it wasn't some grand cost. It wasn't like outrageously expensive. It was just a really nice rose garden. Ah, crap, we might be stuck here for a minute. Alright, never mind, they were pretty quick about it. I'm drinking it because I bought it. It was like freaking $3 for the bottle. But man, I don't think I'm getting these again. I'll go buy a regular pomegranate. I have to try some grapefruit though. It's been years since I've had one. And thank you all very much for all the likes. It's greatly appreciated. And I don't know if I got any new subs, but if I did, hey, thank you. We're still working on that 1K so I can give away a slide. Clouds are rolling in. Let's see, we had outside temp at 112, but the car wash dropped to 90. Now we're at 98. I bet the clouds have something to do with that. It should have kicked back up to 100 easy. Oh yeah, I feel that. We're getting at the age where we're losing people too. It ain't easy. Just gotta keep going. Got some tea. Away from this bus. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It certainly is. Hey, the lottery office. If only I had the numbers. I had to explain that to somebody once. If you want to go out and take care of everybody and do what you can for the world, the problem is you give too much. You can't take care of yourself. You can't take care of those close to you. Death is a close to you kind of thing. We are going to go drop something off real quick. All right. Ohio. Hey, what are you doing down here? And your tags expire next month. Oh God, don't tell me you're moving here. They actually have a big water problem in Arizona. We get water from Colorado. Hell, sometimes we even get electricity from Texas. And people keep moving here every year. But sometimes people are moving here thinking they can do the same things here they did whatever state they're from. Like water their lawn and like they can have a full flush lawn. That's not easy to do here. It takes a lot of water, a lot of care. You kind of get looked down on for wasting water for things like that. We are in a desert after all. Most yards here are gravel. And the vegetation that a lot of people have, it's, cacti, mesquite trees, things like that. Stuff that's, local, native, or palm trees, because for some reason those got introduced here. I'm not sure why. You grow palms. The side business keeps money coming in, and people aren't buying slides individually. There's always money coming in from distributors, but that keeps things moving. If I want extra money, it's got to come from individual sales, extra work. This probably is my longest driving video. Normally they're only about half an hour long. I'm staying here. Don't get me wrong, I kind of want to go visit some places, but I've talked to some people are talking about leaving the country and things like that. Nope. All things right, I will die on American soil. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's still plenty of AWOL fuckers out there. For all the crimes that happen, you know, you got guys popping hot on UAs, you know, failing to report, punching a lieutenant, whatever. You know, it's always the AWOLs that piss me off. Because the other stuff just, you know, people are people. People fuck up. I'm like, that is a choice. We actually had a lieutenant do that once. Unit was going overseas, I forget which country. And this lieutenant, everyone gets to the airport, right? This lieutenant then goes off on his own, goes to buy a ticket. He gets caught doing this. Buys a ticket on another flight that's leaving sooner, and he tries to just fucking abandon the unit and abandon the deployment. They got him, and they still forced him to go forward to pre-mode. They were doing some kind of training, I want to say, in Texas. And once they were ready, they hopped him on a flight, put him in rear deck, and he did not go on the deployment. But I don't think he stayed in much longer after that. I think he resigned his commission. In lieu of punishment, of course. You know, if an enlisted soldier had done that. Oh, man. Alright, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to pull over and meet this guy. I can see his truck now. If nothing's going on at the shop, I might start up another live. If it is, maybe I'll see you guys later tonight. Have a good one, and as always, stay 2A every day.